while I wait for Blade, if you want to know how ridiculous this can get, there are some issues, but I'm just going to overlook it for the time being. You just want to know what kind of ridiculous it can be. I need these. I think that. Where'd that one go? So like this right here, I believe it's for a jacket. Find out. Sadly, that works, and I'm kind of upset that it does. Okay, so that's for that one. So there's another one. Can't tell. Did my pants not? Nope, didn't. Pants is missing. Now I'm about to do a cardinal no-no. Because technically you want to like remove arms up to the wrist. Just all that. But actually I need to fire up a test before I even do this. This is why reminding yourself like, hey, did I do this? Well, hmm. Sense of purposes, we're just going to ignore that. Act like we just did not see that. Assets, delete you, all this. It's deleted. Desktop. That's not right. Something's missing. I know better. That that needs to go away. Luna throws a hissy fit while I'm about to throw a hissy fit. That's about right. I don't have a jawbone, so why are you attaching it to hair? I did use Mixamo to help my rigging because my rigging kind of sucks. AK, I'm still learning. Been 3 years. But yeah, there's that. I'm not going to be concerned with all the material, all this, because you can't. I don't see why. This is one thing I hate about Ubisoft is I cannot stand like, oh, have all these materials, but you can't do nothing with them. They're locked. Anywho, before I go on a tangent, you got freeze into T pose, which me VRM export to VRM. Whoa. And then wants to act like a jackass. Let's go to bounce this. Don't save. Because I'm going to have to go back to it and I don't need to have something up. I do have a fixed version of it already. That's not acceptable. And export. And it's going to be over this one. Yes. And then I can just, well, just click on you. Delete. I'm sorry, but the fuck? Then you go into this. Then you import. Then you click on this. Then you upload. Then you save. Am I sounding annoying yet? Because I know I am. While I'm waiting for Blade. Then before you can mess with your blend shapes, because you're going to have to mess with your blend shapes, because if you don't mess with your blend shapes, well, you don't have things like iSync. You don't have, well, yeah, you kind of have iSync, but it just doesn't blink and it looks very weird. You don't have lip sync. You don't have expressions. Even if you have your toggles, you're not going to have that. So, just FYI. Now, where is hair outline? I know, actually, before I go any further, I know it's, whoa. Why is everything blue? What did I do? I don't like how everything went blue. Okay. Before you can do all that, you gotta start doing some tinkering. So let's go to hair outline. I know it's, everything has to be M-tuned. I believe I'm gonna do it like this with Do an icy blue because it is getting cold. So that is that. And yes, I'm going to speed run the living crap out of this. So start from this one. I believe nope, I don't have it up. No, that's because my hard flash drive is not in. So I'm gonna grab this, and let me see. Let me just do a little. Okay, that's actual skin tone, which have that in tune. I'm gonna actually do a dark that way has some decent shading. And tune, I believe it's gonna be like this, but I'm actually gonna do a little bit of an extra trick, which is just boom. So you can kind of get like a little bit of a yellow in the background, and it will pop up on the tail as well. What is blank? Blank should be hair itself. Yep, it is the hair itself. In tune. So that's that. A lot of these have for some reason, have mission cranked up to frickin' Niflheim. Tune. I don't know, it's going to be like near black. It's not quite black. And that's just for shading references. Assets. No, it's not that either. Desktop. I believe I have it actually on the SD file. V2. Nope, it's not SV2. It is. So some of these are actually some of the things I am going to be transferring over from one model to this one, and that's just for time consistency. Okay, so we have something here. I need to look for the back of the head, which I believe this is you. M-tune. This is a cutout. You have, for some reason, have a mission sky high, which I don't understand. Tune. You don't need any admission. If someone's mouth is glowing, I believe the correct term you want to do is call a freaking hospital. Face, mouth. Boom. That's done. Face. I believe it's this one right here. Nope. Not you. So, and oh. Brow. Face, skin. Is it this one? Don't know, because so tuned up. Just a little opaque. So what are you? You're the eyebrow, which that would be you. I wish Blade would hop on. I'm probably gonna have to message him going like, hey buddy, you gonna hop on? You know, be the typical me that I am. You're the eyebrow. Which you are here. It's nothing that I am keeping is from the 2.0 model. It's this. You're not going to have any color differential. The iris. I'm keeping this as well from the original mainly because it works for what I need. Plus, I have kind of enough files to work with. Tune. No. Cut out. Means you are the eyeball things. Tune. Cutouts. I am missing item that right there is not where it needs to be, so I believe it's you. The one where it looks like torn meat. Yep. Tune. Cut out. And then for the top of the ears, it's this. So that part I did have issues recreating. So until I can get more confident in my ability to replicate that, I'm just gonna repurpose. Tune. Cut out. And tune. Believe that is in reference to. It's another thing I have to refix is that don't remember what you are. That helps. The fuck was that? I ain't heard that kind of weirdness from my phone. Hmm. Oh, that was actually materials. Now we can get to blend shape. What's missing? Then the speed run down. Saying from the back. Shit. Uh, kind of fucked up.
Well,
So for some reason, so I'm actually going ahead and finalize. Two. Oh, and when I say I fucked up, I believe I had a modifier there that shouldn't been, and now it's like haha. It's like haha. Fuck you. Save. Yes. So kind of having to. Literally, I'm speeding running this shit. VRM import from VRM and save. I don't think Unity is like how I did it. It's like, hold on. I have a sense of some confuckery. I do not consent to this confuckery. Meanwhile, I'm laughing in retro space, going, I don't care. So let's see. How quickly can I like it? Damn thing's not happy. So let's see, materials. Oh, you decided to fuck me hard. That's why you were slow as a bitch. Oh, okay. Fuck me. Cut out texture. Here is the fucking ears. May reduce the emission. I don't know why it's the emission is solar beam, but okay. M-tune. Dark. M-tune. Don't want pink. That work. Belt buckle. M-tune. See. I need the face. So where is that at? Face. There we go. M-tune. And then textures. Boom. Probably not that dark. Okay, so before I do all of that bullshit, there we go. So neutral is about, say, 67. A is full send. I is, thank God I had a lot of practice with this crap to know, like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this. I have done so many tests to determine what all gotta do to do it the quickest way. It's freaking E. E. Oh. Blank, which I believe, yeah, that's a close, close to about 80. Joy is just full send because I'm just gonna make it creepy as fuck. Anger is doom. Sorrow is fun is can't do look up, look down, look left, look right because I don't need that. But let's see, is this blink left? So that's just close eye at 80. You don't need full. Brain can't really detect how close your eye is. Let that sink in. Okay. So blank, I believe, was the hair. Let me, yep, that was hair. Tune. Actually have a texture for that. So boom. Material, hair outline, M-tune, and it was white with a slight bluish hue. That way it's easier. Jacket M tune. Slightly dark. Not slightly black, but it's not purely black. That's the fun thing about anime is they don't really use black. It's how to word this. It's similar. Like it's actually a couple. It's technically like dark gray, but it's not. Tune. And the reason behind that is doesn't really bode well.
I gotcha.
Like if you're trying to like it's kind of hard to describe like why they don't do it, but essentially it's just like it's kind of lazy. Cut out textures. Leave this. Don't know, but to find out when I have to go through all this wonderful bullshit again.
Are you gonna try to do it all tonight?
I'm almost done.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on literally the final stretch of this crap, but it's like cut out. It's just like when I went to do the final export, I got told to get fucked. I don't know why all this has an emission. That like literally first time seeing this crap. Tune like slight gray. Cut out. And then textures. This is for the eyebrows. Materials. What are you? You are the eyeline. And slight gray. Oh, I already did the freaking mouth. That's saved. Everything else, it's like, no, no. We don't do that. The fuck you mean we don't do that? Cut out. Black. Well, I mean, technically, there's no point in doing that because it's about to get overridden fast. Materials. Emission. And then textures. Go to you. Materials. Blank was actually a hair, which actually had a texture for. Oh. Um. Time for the nails, which that's literally just. Let me get a good color. All right. I believe I'm at a point where I can do a freaking test. And when we do a test, I'm actually going to run it tonight.
Good. When shit goes south.
And then I'm going back to the other one. I'm going back to the one we know it works. Okay. So let me make sure I'm.
I didn't know you could switch them out that easy.
Yeah. I got everything saved on that freaking hard drive of mine. Or, not hard drive, flash drive. Like, I have all my tests on this damn thing. I have all of my V1s on this damn thing. I have everything on this damn thing. Like, and on top of that, I don't just have it on one flash drive. I have it on 3. Because if one breaks, I'm not concerned. Is it time consuming? Yes. Animes. So, plus there is technically a way I can do my test, like another way, just to make sure like Blink works, but like Blink's not. It's a minor cosmetic thing. Like it's not like, oh my god, I definitely need that. No, not really. Don't save. So the only major why enemies, I don't know why you want to have freaking that up. Import